All right, so here he is, the California kid, former WEC featherweight champion Urijah Faber. And sometimes with just the affable nature and the smile, you lose sight of the greatness. At one point in time, this man was 21-1, eventually took his rightful place in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Yeah, UFC Hall of Famer, a guy that came from wrestling, wasn't heralded. He wasn't a high-level wrestling guy, thought to become a champion. Did exactly that, won WEC gold, fought for the UFC championship, was part of some of the biggest rivalries the sport has ever seen, and it was all behind the fact that he could fight. Great wrestling, great grappling, tremendous submission skills, and unbelievable striking for a shorter guy. Let's see if Faber can get the job done tonight.
And mercifully, his Hall of Fame speech has finally just ended. Nothing quite like this in professional sports, the magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Ready? Let's go.
All right, so here is the proud Arkansas native, Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell, back on the proving ground as this round gets underway. Of course, a lot of people were high on him going into the Edson Barboza fight. He emerged from that fight with flying colors and now gets another legitimate challenge. Once again, he believes he will have a big grappling advantage against this opponent tonight. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
We all knew this guy is a wrestler, but was he going to be able to get takedowns early? He did exactly what his intentions were.
Faber's back to the side control now. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Faber's back in full mount. Posture's up. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Faber's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Faber. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
He's beating you on the ground. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready? Good. Right, let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Faber gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Faber's back in full guard.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in good position. Great job transitioning to the next position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice job by Faber defensively there.
Holy smokes.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Mitchell's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. A few strikes being mixed in here.
This is where he wants to be.
Mitchell's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Faber. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. And few strikes in MMA are as damaging as the elbows, and he had it going there early.
And it only takes one. If one lands perfectly, you get cut, you get ripped apart. That's why Tony Ferguson is just so nasty, because the moment you come into contact with him, he just starts throwing those nasty bows. And this guy did a great job of employing that strategy over the course of that round.
Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. And that one certainly found the target. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown. Beautiful setup. Nice takedown. Put him against the fence. Take him down. Problem is, partner falls in the butterfly guard and he works his back up against the octagon side, which will in turn give him chances to get back up.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Thug Nasty trying to get that jab going out of the southpaw stance. Looks pretty good in these bantamweight waters.
Yeah, always moving forward. Bryce Mitchell is the real deal. He can take people down. If he continues that forward pressure, he can really put you on notice.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice job by him to stay with it. Steps. Oh, he's got his back.
Great defense by this fighter. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Mitchell's in side control here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Takedown defense is there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. He certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down. Half guard now. Oh, good defense, yes. Full guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Faber. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Listen, everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready? Good. Okay, let's go.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. single collar tie. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle with that down the stretch.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Faber's back into full guard.
And he's trying to pass, but the modifier said, nope, we're staying right here.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Massive shots from the top. Big shots.
Nice defense.
Nice transition.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Trying to make these ground strikes count. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. 20 down, 5 to go.
All right, breathe, relax. Good. I want exactly what you did in that last round. I want you to do that again, okay? I think we're up on the scorecard.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Good. Good.
Come on,
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next.
Oh, and he gives up the back now. You can't do that. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Beautiful transition. Full mount, secure.
Fighters in half guard. Fighters in side control now. Nice transition.
Oh, you got to be careful, yep.
Well, he's got his back now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, big elbow.
He's got to be careful here.
Half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Beautiful transition.
Mitchell's back in full guard. DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world, you're looking at him.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-47, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the California Kid, Urijah Faber.
All right, so we congratulate the UFC Hall of Famer, Urijah Faber. This was a clean, complete effort out of the former WEC champ tonight. And at the very least, a win like this serves to